Okay, let's talk about search insert position, and you need a login method. And let's just jump to my example. So 1, 3, 5, 6, target is 5. So I need to pointer one point at the beginning, the other one point at the end, but the last pointer actually point at after the value 6, so which is index 4. Okay, and I need a middle value because I need to cut into half every single time. So middle value is 2. So let's just for this example. So when I cut into half and nums m equal to the target, I just return an m. Alright, so this solution is really easy. And let's talk about this one. If the target is not in the nums array, let's talk about it. So the I is 0, j is 4, m is 2, right? So if the value at m is greater than 2, I need to move my j, right? Move j to the m. Okay, so I need to initialize m again. So 2 minus 0 divided by 2 is 1. 1 plus 0 is 1. Okay, so the m will be here, right? So once again, the nums at m is still greater than 2. I keep moving my j, and this time m will be at index 0, and at this position, index 0, the value at index 0 is less than index 2, less than target, right? So I move my I, and when they meet each other, you break, so you return I, because I is the value that we focus on. So let's talk about this. Target is 7, and when you look at the value nums m, which is less than target, so you move to m plus 1, then you reinitialize the m, so that would be 4 minus 3, 1 divided by 2 is 0, so 0 plus 3, so that will be your initial m, the reinitialize m. So you're going to check, okay, if this is true, okay, not true, so you add 1, so that would be your I, right? When they meet each other, you break the loop, so you return I, so that would be a solution. So from I equal to 0 to j equal to nums length of the array, which is 4 in this case. So 0 less than 4, and then you find the middle value, which is I, the first point plus the last point, but you need to make sure you are not or overstack the problem. So j minus I less than 2 is better than just plus j and divide by 2, right? So you're going to check if nums m is equal to target. If that is true, I just return the index. If that is not true, then you have to move the I and j pointer. And then you can just look at it, and whatever you do, you just return I, because I is the pointer you actually focus on. So j is just moving at the middle value, middle index every single time when the nums m is greater than target. And let's run it. Okay, that's good. Let's talk about time and space. For the space, you're not using any space. For the time, you're actually login, right? As I said, login, and that would be it. Good luck.